Hi, this is a video about Project Carousel USB version 1.18 on the C64 Mini and Maxi. Thought I'd show you. Right. It auto starts now, so I put a bit of code in there so that it will auto start itself. So when you put your USB in, it does what it needs to do and then it will start it up. Obviously you have to run the first update to activate it. Anyway, here we go. Right, it's found it. It's found the USB. Starting. Booting. Flashes twice, then the logo comes up. And there you go. There we go. You don't use the joystick anymore to actually change Carousel gameless screens. You use the keyboard using CTRL 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it's on the screen here anyway. So for each screen. So what you do is, to change Carousel screen, you press CTRL and then the number corresponding to the screen. But this has got a key roll in it, so it uses the Commodore key or the 64 key as CTRL, but it's still the Commodore key inside the emulator. So it's because the C64 Maxi uses a different layout of the keys in the C64 Maxi compared to the key ROM. So what you do is you press CTRL and say we want 3H2R to come up. Now loading H2R. H2R. See? So say you want 0 to G to load, so you press CTRL and 2. There you go. 0 to G loaded. So if you want big 20, say, you press CTRL and 5, and then Vic 20 Games loads. Carousel game screen loads. See? So all the games have been sorted out now by a user called Lancelot on the C64 community site. A big shout out to him for doing that for me, because I had no time to do it myself. I was working on this. So, and a big shout out to BORAY as well for him allowing me to use his album on the Vic 20 Carousel gameless screen. That's what you're hearing now. So that's how you change the lists anyway. So if you want to change to back to favorites, say, you just press CTRL again and press 1. And then it loads favorites. See? So, and then let the favorites load. The custom soundtrack. Yeah, I had to make all the soundtracks and that, if you're wondering. Yeah. Anyway, right, so oh, and Lancelot. Yeah, this is Lancelot. So a big thank you to him for doing the games and sorting all of them out for me. Well, and you too. So thank you, big thank you. So they're all sorted out now. So they're all snapshots now. They're not individual THEC64 files like in the True Blue Mini. So, and they all work. So all load up. So okay, so what's next? If you press CTRL and F1, it loads up the first version of the Carousel, version 1.0.5. I put that in there so that you can use the USB like an SD to AEC, because you can't do it with this version of the Carousel. You can only do it with that because it uses the file system driver. This doesn't. This uses an emulation driver, so it can only this one can only load images. You can't access the whole file system on the USB stick. So how you do that is you press CTRL and F1 to load up 1.05. Press CTRL, but mine's Commodore key, but and then Y. There we go. It's loading now. There you go. Loaded up 105. Just to show. Yeah, 105. 105. There you go. So basically you can use the hard drive as one big image, basically. So I go through CBM file browser, then I load up Fiber, because these characters here you can't see in the actual browser because they're using capitals. So you just go through to temp folder, so you go all the way back until you can't go any further, and you go all the way down to temp, click it, and you go PCU, then you're on your memory, then you're on the USB stick, not memory stick, USB stick. Then you go down to Fiber, that I've spelt wrong, it's supposed to be an R at the end, not A, anyway. Click it, it loads. Yep, then you go to Extra Games, and go to C64 Music, SID Player, load the SID Player. There you go, it says it there, see, Vice, File System Driver. It says Emulation Driver when you load this up. I'll show you maybe later after this. Right, let's return. No. Okay. Use the cursor. Use the cursor keys. Scroll down to, say, Rob Hubbard. Yep. And Crazy Comments. basically it's one big drive, one big image drive. So you can store program files on it and then run them from it. So if you've got a game, say like it's got maybe like 4 discs, you can copy all the files into a folder. You can just treat it like it's a SD to IEC, but I don't think images are loaded. So it's just, you have to play around with it, see what works, see what don't work. So just see what works. Anyway, that's it, playing a SID. Picking up one time. Commando. You recognise that from the actual music from the Carousel. I added it to it. Let's have a look. Let's try. This is a good one, Robocop 3, I do like this one. I'm just being quiet so you can hear the music. Anyway, let's stop that now. Anyway, this just was a quick show. I'll show how you go back. Turn the volume down a bit. Right. So now you can go back by pressing CTRL and F3 to go back to the newer Carousel. That's F3. There you go. Loading 1.2.3, I think. Yeah, 1.2.3. 1.3.2. I get it around the wrong way sometimes. There we go. That's loaded. See? That's it, really. So it seems like everything is working okay the way it should. A few more tests, and then hopefully I should be able to release it. So you know, and show you that the games are actually sorted now. Okay, they've all been done. Okay. Okay, all the games have been sorted now, so they're all snapshots. Okay, thanks to Lancelot, that is. These are still the same because there's only 6 in there or something, so that's it really. Some things have changed. Also start sh is that was the start file, start sh, it was that one. I'm using that now to boot it, so I have to change things around. So BSG is gone now, button gameless switcher. I don't have button gameless switcher anymore. We have button gameless loader and button gameless selector. So the carousel gameless selector and carousel list gameless loader and carousel gameless selector. Sorry. I have to rewrite everything so everything works and it boots up like normal. So. Oh, one more thing I forgot to show. Hold on. The other stuff the other shortcuts that was made by I can't pronounce his name. Hold on. His name's Gooch, I think. I'm not sure that. Yeah. Gooch. Church or something. Oh, sorry. Anyway, yeah, it's made a lot of good stuff for, you know, a lot of shortcuts where you can do joystick swapping and things like that. Joystick swap. I thought I'd show you quickly it working in PCU. Just switch to classic mode at the moment. Right, there you go. So if I press CTRL J, no, it's not J, silly me. What is, I thought it was J for joystick swap. Oh, it ain't J, of course it ain't. It's the top arrow key. It's this one here. So if you press CTR and that, okay, joystick swap, see, what's it again, joystick swap, see, delete, right, see, so that joystick swap works. So if you press CTR and slash, hold on a minute. / I think it's under the question mark, so there we go. Help menu comes up, see, so you can use all those keys, you know, to you know, joystick swap freeze button, you got soft reset, you got hard reset, and you got SID swap as well. So you can swap the SIDs, toggle warp mode as well, and the help menu with the forward CTRL and forward. So CTRLF, freeze button, CTRLR, soft reset, CTRLH, hard reset, CTRLS for SID swap, CTRLW for toggle warp mode, and CTRL / for this help menu. So this is very handy, you know, so good. And to come off it, you just press run stop. There we go, see? So that all works. Let's see, let's try something. Hold on a minute. Right. This is I've worked out how to do this now. So this is, it was SID 6581. What you gotta do is you activate the SID. There it goes. Then you reset with CTRL and R. Then it will play how it's supposed to sound. Okay. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Catch you later. Bye. Gotta love the Commodore 64. Bye.